Okay, here we are for the next look at the Healing the Trauma of Racism altar. It's been growing a lot. Let's go inside. We have a bunch of reminders to vote. Here we go. So I'll start in the center. There's a lot of work in progress on the altar because the social work students are bringing in so much art and poetry that we're having to sort of continually rearrange everything to make room. And here's where a lot of the social work student works are hanging out as we're figuring out where to put them. Diane Woods has a method to her madness, and I'm not sure what the method is, but it's we're going to find out soon. Something to do with alphabetical. These are all poems, collages about Black folks who have been killed by the police and other forms of racist violence. I'll tell you, these social work students are very talented artists. I'm impressed. And then we've pushed the intersectional section out as far as we can for now, just to give room for all of the art devoted to Black lives. But we still have our intersectional sections, our Solidarity Allies sections on each side. Here's our hoop skirt hanging grounds after rehearsal. So we use these hoop skirts for rehearsals, and then they get hung up to sit in the sun for a week until we use them again. All right, going back to the other side, I'll show you the bulletin board because it has a lot on there as well. Poems, art, photos, some of our faculty with important leaders and artists. We also I've been moving the Black artist vertical collages to just various places around the lobby. Again, to make room for student work on the altar. So now we'll go to the other side, but as we do, we'll just sort of see some of the stuff. It's very backlit, so I don't know if you'll see it. But here's our, since we're rehearsing in here, our drum set and sound system. All right, so there's the center, and we're going out on the other side. There hasn't been as much work yet from the theater and dance department brought in, but here's a bunch of it. And then images of Black leaders, teachers, faculty. And more poems, images. This is a giant scarf that we're knitting for Wandering in the Wilderness. It's probably about 40 feet long right now, but we're going to keep going. This is another of Diane's pieces still to be put up. And then our other intersectional ally solidarity section. And then just for fun, these are our dance wheelchairs that we use for rehearsal. And then this is the magical drum set, which you will see as part of Wandering in the Wilderness. It's kind of an art piece of its own, but it's very functional. It makes a lot of interesting sounds. I'll just show you by pulling a little bit of it. A do-it-yourself instrument. And there you have it.